Hello, it's XORC Pink, otherwise known as Ashley, and this week I am using this kit, Hello Spring, from HappyStickerDesigns. I really like the cherry blossom vibes, but I had already picked out all of my springtime kits, so I had to wait to use this. So I'm just going to start by gathering things that I use off to the side. And I'm gonna get my base down and I'll see you in the fast forward. So I get started by just doing the date dots and the washi. One thing I love about this planner is that it really is standard vertical. So all of the kits fit in this planner perfectly. I barely ever have to trim. This is me just grabbing the washi. Again, this is a kit from HappyStickerDesigns. I really like this. I believe I just put one of the stickers in there. I think it's here that I put stickers in the wrong spot. I don't know. Might not even have been this spread. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But one thing as well that I really like about this planner is the fact that it's really easy to pull stickers up from this paper. I don't ever have to worry about it ripping. It might rip a tiny bit, but for the most part I can put them down and put it back up pretty quickly. I really love this kit. It is such a spring kit. I love cherry blossom kits. Cherry blossom kits and back to school kits are my kryptonite, and I believe this kit came with date dots. Either that or I write it in. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm putting in the full boxes. This time I was deciding to pull different deco. I don't believe I used all the deco, but this is me making a deco piece. Oh, and then you get to see how I took a picture for it. Yeah. And this is how I do my PR pictures. So I was trying to figure out how to do these. I ended up pulling a full box extender so that way I could have all 3 photos. So I didn't need it to add stuff, but I ended up pulling it. And yeah, this is just me doing the sidebar. For PR posts, I used a sticker from Adorable Amy Designs for the PR post label, and the film video header is from Simply Nerds TheWord. Then I used a Hello I Am sticker from ZZStickerCo. Yes, she did have date dots. I just didn't put it in until after. Put in those for my coffee. I decided to put that fun scalloped thing for payday. Then I realized my payday's on Thursday. So I had to flip it. I'm using characters from CoffeeMonsterzCo for the coffee. And then she had 4 work labels, so I used one regular label with her work script, which I did on Wednesday. Oh, and this is me realizing that I didn't put in any full boxes. So I had to pull it up. And in any other planner, this would have ripped so badly and it would have been horrible. And all I had to worry about is making sure the stickers stuck down. Like I said, I love this planner for pulling it up. And yeah, this is me doing the 3 boxes. I ended up going with different picnic boxes for that specific one because it was a picnic cherry blossom kit. But I did food specific ones for the thing there. And then this is me trying to figure out what to add next. So that is I did an icon for getting my vaccine from there. And then I also marked in mildew, and then I layered with the ZZStickerCo Boho Moon. And then I used an online orders script from Hand Can Plans to mark ordering food, which I actually did do on Thursday. I just didn't think I had room for some reason to mark that. Either that or I wanted to leave space. Oh, you get to see my hair. And then I was marking in work. I did this Monday night, and then Tuesday I was leaving work early, so I was able to mark in that as well. That is a ZZStickerCo girl, not ZZStickerCo, Glam Planner lolly that I used to mark in working out, as I just used an icon from the kit to mark the leaky sink. Then I used a Kiss My and Ask sticker from Glam Planner to mark that one of my kids pulled the fire alarm. And then this is the point when I think I realized, after this is when I realized I needed to add in my YouTube videos. So then I use ZZStickerCo icons from my sampler to mark in that. Yeah. Oh, and also I had to print journals, so I used a thing from that. I am very happy about this spread. And I realized I didn't write in what videos I'm filming. ML. Okay, so I didn't put anything there. ZZSC. I'm gonna say IS because that's probably what it's gonna be. So I posted a lot for ZZStickerCo this week. Let's just get into it. I actually, so part of my PR thing, I found this. This is just like one of those, like, you can get them at Indigo notepad things. And I use it to track my PR. This is how I post. This is how I plan posts. So I was actually able to post a lot. And usually I will post a lot in the past, but the last couple of weeks I've been struggling. And then in the sidebar, hello, I'm vaccinated, currently reading Try Guys, and my gratitude is vaccines. And I'm actually currently reading fan fiction. I read fan fiction every single day this week. So Monday, I'll just go over my week. I'm sure I did half of it with you guys on it, but it's been a week. So of course I did coffee, worked 8:15 to 5:15. So this week particularly, I was sick, but the days that I did work, I worked a little bit after. Since we can't combine at the end of the day anymore, I'm the last person in the room is just going to end up having to stay after. That's just the reality of the situation. We close at 5:30 and there's no 5:30 shift that can combine because we have to cohort. That being said, usually I have my childcare director there and the childcare manager because we have more than one location, but she runs out of ours. So usually we have a runner at the end of the day and then one teacher and then like her to like not manage, but cover. So usually what ends up happening is she covers for the babies until one of the babies leave. At the end of the day, we usually only have siblings left who can combine because you can combine siblings. So we'll bring the siblings of my preschoolers into the classroom. Since it's only them left. And she'll watch, but my director was off this week. And next week, the childcare manager's off. So I'm gonna end up staying late. I actually get posts online when people talk about it, being like, you stay late a lot. I work in childcare. I can guarantee you that I would not be staying late if I didn't get paid for it. So I would find somewhere else to work, but I am getting paid for it, so just in case people notice it. So on Monday, we did a big trail walk. There's a nature trail, and I never did the entire thing with my class. They've always been either I've had a bad foot day and I've had a flare up, or I'm worried they won't listen. But we did the entire thing, and I was very proud of them. And I let them know that if we keep at it and we keep using our listening ears, we can do that, because I usually end up having to turn around because someone's not listening. I came home to a leaky sink. I always knew that there was something under the sink, which is why I had towels and stuff under it. But I thought it was me being a messy bitch. No, it turns out it was just actually leaking. And I had a towel under there, like right in front, because I thought I was doing stuff, but I didn't really wash dishes in the last couple days, which kind of sounds gross, but it's true. I rinsed them, but I wasn't. And I called my brother, who's my landlord, because there was also a towel further back that I forgot about that was disgusting. Anyway, it turns out before I moved out, they needed to replace everything under the sink, and the person who did it didn't realize there was like a top pipe that was like broken and wasn't connecting, because it looked like it was connecting, but when like upon investigation it was soaked outside where it shouldn't be. So I came home to a leaky sink. They fixed it on Tuesday, but I came home to a leaky sink at lunchtime, and then when I came back, the fire alarm went off in the building I work at because one of my preschoolers pulled it. And he was one child who like is a bit higher needs, but he's never been interested in it, ever. And whenever the kids ask, we talk about, yes, there's a fire alarm, but that's for grown-ups to pull, because if it's an emergency, the firefighters will get cross at us, and we want them to not be cross at us, because if they're cross at us, they might not come if there's a fire. Which, I mean, is true. You pull it enough, you get a fine, but they don't understand paying money to them. Oh, you just pay money to the firefighters? No, so that's how it's explained. I had to print my journals off because I forgot, and I uploaded a video. And I forgot to put that in, so I had to scooch that at the bottom. And then Thursday, only worked till 1:30, got my vaccine. In the evening, it was just, hung out with Mom because I was freaked out because of my vaccine reaction. And I got some Happy Meal while I was there. Wednesday, so I find it hard to write with this big ass coil, but I also know that I'll enjoy having the big ass coil once my stickers get thicker. So I was sick, had a long nap, and I had fever, chills, headache, stomach ache, and exhaustion. And I'm not sure if the stomach ache was a side effect of the vaccine or if it was just my GERD flaring up, because I have GERD, which is gastrointestinal reflux disorder. I have 24/7 nausea because of it. It is weird that it presents as nausea, I know, but still. And I wasn't sure if because I didn't have any appetite because of this, which is just something that happens when I have fevers. So I was eating carbs, which I could force myself to eat, and because of that, that irritated my GERD, so I wasn't sure. But I also had my July bullet journal video come up that day. Thursday, Tim's payday, and yes, I did go to Tim Hortons on the days I was sick. I went to the drive-thru. I felt like shit, and I could force myself to eat Tim Hortons. Specifically their bagels. I can always force feed myself bagels. So, and we don't have Uber Eats or anything here. Either somebody gets it for you or you go for yourself. So I just went and got it. I ate that day. I paid off, it was payday, so I paid off my credit card. I had an appointment with my therapist, and then I only had a fever this day. I felt really bad for staying home, and that was actually something I had to speak with my therapist, because I still had a high fever. I had to stay home, but I felt bad about it. Friday I was back. I worked till 5:20, ordered groceries online. My kids were crazy. I found out they weren't listening while I was gone. The kids in my group, so we had to have a chat about that. I had to send a child home sick, which I like to mention in my journal and stuff, which is another thing. I'm not going to show it, but that, if you watch my bullet journal videos, I'm just going to pop there right here. 2 lines a day. It's really helping me remember exact stuff that I want to mark in here. So Friday, my kids were crazy. I had to send a child home. It was a better day for me though, feeling wise. And I uploaded my haul video yesterday. Went to Tim's, I had to go do grocery pickup. I did some shopping with Chelsea. I also did some binge watching. So I watched Loki and I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then I also this evening watched, because I watched those in the morning, and then in the evening me and Mom went to go see Black Widow. So this morning, so I hired Tim, so I had a massive gaming section, and then I'm also planning next week, but I wanted to write down different stuff. So I have a lesson plan. I want to go over the stuff I'm taking in my teacher bag, print off journals, and I want to do clean under the cupboards, do teacher tracker, and make sure I do the floor. I want to sweep and mop and stuff the floor. Just not stuff the floor, do stuff with the floor. So yeah, that is my video. If you like this video, please give it a like, share, thumbs up, all that have a blue. I really like how this looks. I really like this. And it's all from ZZStickerCo. I made a post about it. I am going to buy a bajillion more of these. In fact, I think I have some coming. Jessica, I'm going to link you one of these videos because I have ZZStickerCo stuff in it, but no, not this one. Never mind that. Not messages, purchases. There should be a search factor. Okay, so this, nope. I thought I ordered more. Okay, so then there's this stuff, so custom scripts. I already got that. Ooh, I didn't order that yet. I wanted to order a bunch of these because it's not dated. So, looks like I'll have to do that. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like, share, thumbs up, and all that type of blue, and I'll see you later. Bye!